Okay, I'm not sure how good this is actually going to come out, but I decided to use the camera that I've been paying for all along. So today is officially the end of week 2 for my keto diet and my intermittent fasting. And this week, it's going to be a quick update, I hope. I'm going to try to have this under, stop messing with my dog. I'm going to try to have this under 10 minutes. So, any of you that have been following me, and for those of you who have not followed me, and this may be the first video you stumbled upon, I began my intermittent fasting and ketogenic diet on December 30th, roughly. And this is the end of my second week for keto and my intermittent fasting. I seem to stumble as the weeks go on. The beginning of the week I start off strong, and then somewhere around the middle 3 days I get derailed for whatever the reason, be it emotional eating or just boredom or whatever. So I started out at 291. After my first week I was down to 282. I believe 282 or 283. It's in my last video. This week has been trying. I had dropped down to 281, I think like the day after I made the last video, which would have been Saturday of last week. I dropped down to 281, and then havoc just took over life and everything else that I go through with regular stuff. And if you see me peeking to the side, that's me looking at my monitor to see how it looks. But yeah, just chaos. Chaos ensued, and I got emotional and I started eating back. 3 pounds? 4 pounds? 4 pounds. 3 pounds. I wound up gaining back 3.5 pounds worth of weight by Thursday, and that's when I was like, I decided this is the change you wanted to make. Nobody forced you into this. Nobody told you you had to lose weight. This is what you wanted to do. You got tired of being big. And for those of you who have not watched my other videos, my backstory, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG, on December 19th, 2011. And I am 6 years out. 6 years out, and I started gaining the weight back. And part of me committing to myself was, okay, you have to lose this weight again. You didn't lay on a table, possibly die, you know, just to gain all this weight back again. So I've learned a lot of stuff about myself from my whole weight loss journey, which started way before I even had my surgery. At my heaviest, I was about 87 pounds. So technically I'm down, you know, by 100 or so pounds, but I want to be smaller. I want to feel better. My smallest, I remember being like 237, 242. I don't mind getting back to that. Since my vertical sleeve gastrectomy, I have had, which is when they remove the apron portion of your stomach. That's gone, and now the weight is coming back, and I'm like, I didn't go through all these steps to be a new me, to be a better me, to feel better, to do better, to be worse. So, yeah. Long and short of it, I went crazy, and I had to figure out exactly what I was going to do to get back to where I wanted to be. So I went up to about 280, damn near 284. Yeah, because it was like 283.9 or something, whatever, 284. So from Thursday, and today is Sunday, from Thursday to Sunday, I got on my regimen again. I started doing my fasting, which I believe is the main reason why the weight is coming off like it was when I do it. It's the fasting that I'm doing. I do 16 hours of not eating and 8 hour window of eating. And from Thursday to Sunday, I have lost 3 pounds. Roughly. Yeah, 3 pounds. I gained 3 pounds. I lost. Yeah, either way. So now, I got hiccups, y'all. I'm trying to keep them down. So now I'm at 281. I wanted to make this like a cool video and everything, but like I said, I'm filming with my actual camera now, so I'm still trying to get the gist of everything. I want to pull up the picture so I can show you guys my scale shot. You know, because I want to see the numbers. You say you lost this weight, show me. Now, how do I edit this, because this is upside down? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, flip it around. So this is it. Uh-oh, maybe too close. Can you see it? Further and further away. Oh, right by my face. Look at how clear. So yeah, 281, and I think that's my percentage of body fat. Yeah, I think that's my BMI down at the bottom, because I have a scale that you can like set to your own little standards or whatever. So, matter of fact, I guess I can make it bigger then. Ah, there we go. 281, and that's what I weighed in at today. Yeah, my goal was another 9 pounds this week, and that didn't happen. And I'm okay with it because I know why it didn't happen. Had I stuck to the regimen that I was on, if I lost those 3 pounds, let's say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, within 3 days I lost 3 pounds. For the whole week, I could have possibly pulled off 7. But again, I'm not in a race to lose the weight because I wanted to stay off. I want to formulate healthy eating habits, just healthy habits all around, so I can maintain everything that I have going right now. So yes, so my second week, I'm finishing off with a 3-pound weight loss, a better understanding of my eating habits and why I do the things I do. And I'm looking forward to week 3. Week 3, it's gonna be cool. I feel more confident about it, and my support circle, my circle of support is growing. I have, a lot more subscribers on YouTube. I have a decent amount of friends on my what is it? YouTube? Instagram. Yeah, on my Instagram. So I have a lot of inboxes of, I tell you guys, as I go through it and I struggle and whatever I deal with, I say, hey, this week was rough. This is what I did. Or I wasn't able to do X, Y, Z, or I need help with this, or I'm just feeling low. Whatever it is, I've had people, come and say, hey, this is what you should do. Try this. I've been doing it for 7 years, whatever, These, just the different tips, just the support, because a lot of people can sit there and look at you and watch your videos, laugh, or say, oh, she's doing such and such wrong. I look forward to receiving information, ways of bettering myself in this process, and so far I don't feel defeated. I just feel like it's the ebbs and flows of the keto and intermittent fasting. So I'm not going to down myself, and I don't want any of you out there to down yourself. 3 pounds is better than no pounds, because I promise you, had I not lost an ounce of weight, I probably would have jumped out of my window, although I would have just landed right here in the bushes. But either way, like I said, guys, stay focused. We're gonna kick off week 3 really strong. Meal prep. If you can, whatever is gonna take you the most time, and for me it's side dishes. That's something else that I also started off last week with. Meal prepping, getting all my side dishes together, getting all the little knickknacks, getting my snacks together. I was doing sugar-free Jello for my snack. Now I've incorporated heavy whipping cream into my sugar-free Jello, and that comes into this great little Jello consistency, just amazing. So I'm gonna eat those as my snacks during the day, and if I get hungry in the middle of the night, I just have the plain Jello, which is 5 calories or something. And technically you're still in fasting mode if I think you consume, it's either 25 or less calories. It's only 5 calories, so I'll just munch on that if I get really, really hungry throughout the night. And again, for fasting, if you guys are not, no, if you are hungry, if you really are hungry, break your fast, eat. This is not to get you to starve. Again, it's just to develop for me a healthier way of eating, to have a designated time to eat, to understand what hunger really is, and what satiates me. So let's recap again. 3 pounds down, the end of week 2, stepping into week 3, super excited. This is gonna be amazing. Stay focused, and it is okay to slip. It's okay to slip, but we're going to get through this. And at our month reveal, like I said, that's when I'm going to have the pictures stacked up side by side so you can see exactly if you see any transformation, if you don't see a transformation. Week 3, I want my 9 pounds. I want my 9 pounds. So if I lose my 9 pounds there, plus the 3 pounds that I lost, plus the other 9 pounds, that should be at 21. Am I 21? Yeah, 18. Yep. That should be 21 pounds down by the end of week 3. We're going to see. And if I'm not down by 9 pounds, if I'm down by 1 pound, it's still a step in the right direction. So hopefully I'll see you guys when we get to the end of week 3. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And even if you don't subscribe to me, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to say subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Watch my videos. If you can pick up anything from this, or you can smile, laugh, or relate, I'm fine with that. So see you guys probably sometime throughout the week, but definitely see you guys next Sunday. That's when I'm going to be uploading my new videos, on Sunday.